Hey friends, it's Jen. I am just dropping off my two older children, the 3-year-old and the 4-year-old, off at my mother's house, and I got an idea. We're going to head on back to our house, and I'm going to give you a tour of what my house looks like when I have to dash out in the morning. Because this is one of the main reasons why I want to reduce the number of things we have, just so things are easier to clean up. So I haven't pre-cleaned for this video, so we're gonna head home and take a peek, see what's going on there.
The Jen Show.
I'm home now with my 2-year-old and 10-month-old, I think. So I'm fighting the urge to straighten up before I show you what our house looks like. But I'll give you a little tour so that we have something to measure the effects of getting rid of things and just making things run a little more smoothly around here. So here we go. Walking from our garage door, which is usually where I walk in. You walk into the kitchen. There's Francie. She's enjoying a banana. They've gotten some jelly on the floor. This is our kitchen. Not too bad. These are clean dishes from last night. I just did this fruit station here a couple of weeks ago. It seems to be working better for us. I need to go to the grocery store. Can't tell by the lack of bananas. Just some random stuff I'm going through. My 2 coffee cups. This is what our dining room looks like when I come back from dropping off kids' places. I usually don't get things super cleaned up. Our living room. One thing I did do is this art area so that we wouldn't have like things taped all over the house. It's working fairly well, except the kids have been climbing up on the stand and then moving stuff around, which I don't love. Our living room. I have a lot of our toys and stuff in this big cabinet, and then it's locked, so it works for us. Our kids have been removing our wallpaper, and then actually Eleanor started gluing the wallpaper back on with a glue stick. That was her solution. But I had to remove what she glued back on because Oscar was eating it. So our coat area needs some work. That's where I keep my calendar and things I need to turn in and bring back to school. There I am in the mirror. Our 4-year-old goes to preschool 3 days a week. It is Thanksgiving break, so she's not there right now. Here's more wallpaper that's been removed. We're going to work on that this winter. Okay, so here's my messiest area of the house, I think. Call it my cloffice. It's got all the stuff I use that I don't want the kids into. And then we have these because our kids have gotten very good at child lock, so that works. Our bathroom, do I even want to go in here? Not so bad. Okay. Some stuff that needs to be put away. One thing I did that was helpful was I put all the girls' hair stuff in this bin. I just bring it out to the dining room table. I learned that from Jordan Page, also a YouTuber. This is Eleanor and Maggie's room. Eleanor's really into making her bed right now, so that's how she's made it. And Maggie is not into making her bed right now, but this is pretty good. I had to stop using the dresser recently because the girls can unlock the latches. And everybody was throwing stuff, clothes and stuff around the house. So, I have switched everything into the closet. I think I will eventually, and Eleanor can unhook this. It's more for Francie because she will empty the closet very quickly. So, this is, I've made some progress on this, but needs to be straightened up. Oh, it's a diaper from this morning. Okay, so Got some hanging stuff here. Got some baskets with shirts here. So that way they can kind of pick it out themselves. Pants, tutus and skirts, dirty clothes, pajamas, random socks go over here. Maggie still wears diapers. Don't send me a message about that. She's 3. She will be potty trained eventually. So I've been going through and getting rid of a lot of things that they aren't wearing. So these are all our extra hangers right now. These little tags, if you see, are holdovers from when I thought if I organized all the stuff, it would fix my feeling of being overwhelmed. Well, it's still too much stuff, even if it has the label on it. That's why I'm going the minimalism route. I could probably move these down here. Anyway, so we got a couple diapers for Maggie, sweatshirts and stuff, and I do have a couple of things in the laundry downstairs, so I'm going to touch on this closet after I hang up the clean clothes. I'm going to lock that. That is our bedroom, and right now Oscar is sleeping in there. So, if you see, I have one of those latches in the door there. Also, that's mainly so they don't disturb him. Also, on Francie's room, there's been a few times when the big girls have run in there and crawled in her crib, which I didn't love. Anyway, so this is Francie's room, and Oscar's crib's also in here, but he sleeps in our room. And this stuff, for the record, is normally not in here. Francie is 2 and in a stage where she likes to rip off her diaper and sometimes pee all over, so that's what happened. So I moved her crib out over the wet spot on the rug, and I'm going to shampoo the rug. There's a random box of kids' books. The rocking chair. So this normally isn't like this. I will, excuse me. I'll update that. That's on my game plan today, is to get the rug shampooed and get some other things taken care of there. Here's kind of a changing station. Oscar's clothes are in the top 2 drawers, and there's just some miscellaneous stuff in the bottom drawer, like extra wipes. Here is her closet, which I am going to organize and minimize, like I did the big girls. So I'll just do an overview, and we'll touch on that more later. So that's the upstairs. I do want to show our kitchen pantry that is an improvement, but not quite as pretty as the HGTV pantries that you see. I'm in a mom's group online, and they had asked for people to post pictures of their pantries, and like no one commented on mine. But it is functional. It's just not quite as like white with those OXO containers, or OXO, I don't know how you're supposed to say that. Not quite that organized, because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on matching containers. I do have some red lidded Rubbermaid containers that I got at a thrift sale like 10 years ago that I use and love. So I'm going to show you this. And again, all this is a baseline for progress later. Alright, so here it is. And I did have another bin here for compost, but I've moved that outside. So, this is how this works. Some overstock snacks and stuff. I feel like I've been getting rid of stuff, so there was more stuff up there, so I'm not utilizing it fully. Some baking pans, cookbooks. That big thing of protein powder, Amazon sent us on mistake, and they said we could keep it, so I do drink it occasionally. Some canned foods, this. I've been baking a lot of our own stuff. That apple juice is a holdover from when Francie had a stomach thing going on. Other than that, we don't drink juice. This is an empty coffee can for I got a good deal on some organic Colombian coffee that needs to be ground, so it's on my to-do list. Here's all my accessories for my Instant Pot. Snack drawer. Miscellaneous baking things and nuts. We just found these chocolate chips. Our 2-year-old is lactose and soy intolerant. These chocolate chips are really good. So I've been making some chocolate chip cookies occasionally. My baking stuff, I need to dump this flour in that bin. I've been trying to make all of our own bread. I've been experimenting with coconut flour. Honey, whole wheat flour, almond flour. Seriously, some of the, like this box of cling wrap, I think I've had for 5 years. Anyway. Got this little organizational thing. I need a better system for that. So we have recycling, garbage, where the compost used to be, and our overflowing plastic bag collection, which I should probably take to the store today. Alright, we'll close that. So I'll show you our basement. Uh-oh, Francie went down. Like I said, I didn't pre-clean for this video. Have I said that enough? So treadmill. I've been doing a walking challenge. I've been mostly doing it outside right now until it snows, but then I'll be back on the treadmill. So this is our, like, what would you call it, a family room. There's our sectional. I love this couch. TV. I just kind of flipped that rug there because Oscar was playing on a few things and I didn't want him to crack his head on the stone hearth. Here's our screen and porch. The shed my husband is building is back there. Here's this stuff. Okay. We'll save the laundry room for a minute. Okay. So this is our exercise room. I also was just going through a bunch of totes of clothes. That's why there's some weird stuff hanging here. So if you go behind the door, there is a closet that will definitely be addressed on my YouTube channel. So this is mostly like camping stuff, games and some books, records, the kids' tent. This house has big closets in the basement. Okay, kids' books. Some of them, I have more. It's my husband's work area, except I left some jammies here when I was going through some other stuff. So a really nice room because you can't really hear what's going on upstairs. So my husband is a student, or he was, and now he's back working, and then he'll be a student again. So that's his area. I sew. So that's this. This is some stuff I had to get out of the general population of the house. Quilting project. It's my little work area. I'm working on this though. Okay. And then we have this closet. It is full of all the kids' stuff that I've accumulated over the last 4 years. And I get a lot of clothes from people, so I've tried to be kind of organized, so I'm just giving a disclaimer there. So here's the closet, how you see it when you walk in. I have bins for all the girl stuff by size, so then when they switch sizes, I just pull out a bin. Gift bags. I have 2 things like this of gift bags, which drives me a little crazy. But a positive spin on that would be I'm so grateful that I have so many friends and family that like to give us gifts. And I just hang on to the gift bags. Because I'm a pack rat. Okay, so then here I just put some random photos there. I love pictures, so you'll see that. I have a lot of stuff hanging all over. This thing has been, I was using that a lot, but the kids have started to get into it, so I need to use it differently. Okay. Here's our downstairs bathroom. I don't really need to look at that. Okay, the laundry room. Like I said, I've not pre-cleaned for this video, so I have a cabinet here. There's a bunch of cleaning products I don't want the kids to get into up there. Utility sink. Some random stuff down there. See, there's a spray bottle. I will have to investigate that. That's where I put our dirty laundry. We did get a new washer and dryer this summer. Here's a bunch of quilts and stuff that I just washed because the kids got something all over them, so they need to go somewhere. This is our clean laundry system. My husband's stuff is on top, and then bins for clean laundry. I try to keep stuff sorted by person. This is my donation station. So here I just put some minimalism goals. I will put that on there. I also put a sign up that or a picture. It needed a home. Might as well put it here. Okay, I'm gonna move that over. This is our. Now this is an area that really is proof that we have too much stuff. So here's all of our holiday stuff. And then all of the other stuff that you acquire. There's a bunch of cereal and stuff. I'm going to go through this and donate it to this wall of food thing that's going on. So all this stuff I don't think we're going to use. We have a lot of jars, like lots of jars. Carpet shampooer, another carpet shampooer. More jars. Here's an area underneath the steps. You can't really see it. My husband's got a lot of work boots back there. A drying rack, ironing board, extra hangers. I think there's tablecloths in there. Anyway, so that's pretty much all of it. Hey, thanks for watching my home tour. I filmed that last week and I've already made a lot of updates. So I look forward to shooting another video for you soon. Thanks for watching.